What's going on, everybody? I go by Mr. J. Howard with Concept Business Success. Let's see, kicking this off first and foremost, sorry about the gym gear. I think I'm going to name this series the After Gym Real Estate Series or something because I tend to cut these videos right after my workout. Of course, if this content brings you any type of valuable information to help escalate your real estate wholesale business, like, subscribe, share, comment, give me some feedback. I love it. So check it out. Today we're going to be talking about the top places where you can get your virtual agents, your VAs is what we call them in the industry. And we'll also talk a little bit about what your VA should be responsible for. What type of activities or tasks should you assign to your VA, how you can track it, etc. And I'm going to try to keep this rather short. So for me, I like to use Fiverr to start some really good conversations, Fiverr, some people say Fever, to start some really good conversations as it pertains to, talking with virtual agents who are experienced in cold calling. Maybe they have some data entry experience, etc. Don't be afraid to set up a video meet with them so you can get a good feel for how they talk, as far as how they roll through your script, as far as how comfortable they are. All of those things are really important to how you want to orchestrate your business and see them execute the tasks that they're responsible for. Of course, if you've already been to MrJHoward.com and you've taken advantage of my How to Make 5K Before 5 O'Clock wholesale course, then you know step by step what systems I'm using to do wholesale and manage my wholesale business. I typically use Podio to keep everything organized as far as my CRM. And then I'll put a couple links in the bio as far as a direct access to my Mr. J. Howard website, as well as some free PDF tools so you can know what systems I use, like for my ringless voicemails or my text message blast and different things like that. I'm constantly updating the course, so tips like this will be definitely already packed into that course. So Fiverr to check out some VAs, start some really good conversations. I'll say my number one system for having some really good conversations with virtual agents or VAs is probably going to be Upwork. Upwork.com will allow you to post out some things that you're looking for when it comes to VAs and responsibilities, etc. There's a lot of copy and paste stuff already on there, so feel free to take advantage of just typing in a couple keywords as it pertains to wholesale, virtual agent, data entry assistant, whatever the case may be, real estate assistant. And there'll be a lot of job offerings already that you can pretty much R&D, rip and duplicate, and then do your posting. You can negotiate contract paying per hour, paying per contract, paying per task. You can do all that stuff on Upwork. So I really like that system. Couple key things that I have my VAs do. Obviously, cold calling is one of them. Now, the gift of me, or what I like to say, something that is a gift to me, is I actually like cold calling. So a lot of cold calls I do by myself. However, I'm only one person, right? And I understand the power of duplication. So putting a couple of VAs at task, giving them ones that I'm contracted with, of course, I'll give them access to my Podio. Make sure they understand the whole data entry piece as far as what information they're putting in, the valuable information, how to weed out bad leads, etc. People that I just don't want to spend too much time with. And my virtual agents will help me go through my list a lot faster. I typically run monthly campaigns, so I may pull a couple leads this month, a couple more this month, a couple less the next month, whatever the case may be. It really just depends on some of the hot leads that I pull in. I'll skip trace them, do all that process through PropStream. There'll be a link in the description for a trial to PropStream. Take advantage. It's an amazing, amazing system for my wholesale business. So I put everything in PropStream, pull my list out, and then I go ahead and plug it into my Podio. My VAs will have access to my Podio system, so they'll be able to go through there and utilize my SMS or my text messages, text message blast, email blast, and then contact these leads, have some conversations with them. Go ahead and warm them up. We want to see if they are interested in actually selling their property, right? So again, they help me get through this list. And once it becomes a hot lead, once we have a yes or a maybe or a conversation that I need to get involved in, that's when I jump in. They can target that lead directly to me or task that lead directly to me so I can have the information that I need to jump in and go ahead and seal the deal, guys. So take advantage. Just think about how that can amplify your business. Yes, yes, yes. I want you to be making some wholesale calls, some cold calls, get out there, get your feet wet, have these conversations, get familiar with your contract, get familiar with meeting with potential sellers, build some relationships with contractors, etc., to go along their journey with you. And then take advantage of scaling your business. And I would say scaling your business with a virtual agent is definitely key. So make sure you take advantage of those sites. Like I said, Fiverr, Upwork, give them access to your Podio system. I think one of my VAs also has, I have the Google Business Suite, so I give them access to that. We share some data on there. But you can really build it all in Podio. All right. If you want more information, take advantage, like, subscribe, share. This is just a quick after gym video letting you guys know where I get my VAs, virtual agents from, and they help me scale my business. So I'm super excited. Hope you take this along your wholesale real estate journey and take it to the next level. Thanks. See you at the bank.